Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Portland Trail Blazers. Here we go. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. Baylor is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's West. And it's Kobe in at the 2. Now here's LeBron. 5 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D that time from Robinson. West against Porter. Robinson on the wing. Floats one. Tries it again. And it's good on the way in.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
West the bounce pass. Kobe against Drexler. Outside, Kobe jacks up a 3. Here's O'Neal. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Outside, Porter. Baylor against Kersey. There's the pass to Robinson. Drexler up top. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with the head coach of the Blazers for a minute. He said, hey, look, this is all about rebounding tonight. He said coming out ahead on the glass is something we have to do. If we let them beat us on the glass, it's going to be an uphill fight tonight. Kevin, they've got their work cut out for them. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously getting better position on the boards is an issue. Here's Porter. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Shaq passes to Kobe. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Drexler with it. West picks him up. Shoots from the high post. And that one goes long. The Lakers trail. Right side Baylor. And the dunk by Baylor.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Drexler against Kobe. Drexler outside. Shoots over Kobe. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Drexler's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Got a hand on it. Now Kersey. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. He dishes it to Duckworth. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
To the paint, here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
away. Robinson finds Porter. Drexler right side. Shoots over Kobe. Drexler's shot is off.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
James against Robinson. No good from LeBron.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside Baylor. And here is West. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over Porter. No good from West. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Portland.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's West. Kicks it to O'Neal. Outside Baylor. On the wing, Kobe. Drexler defending. Lock at 6. Here's West. Rebound, Porter.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Porter's got his second bucket tonight.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Shaq passes to West. And again, no good by the Lakers. Portland leading. Here is Kersey. Shaq with some nice D. Outside Baylor. Back to O'Neal. And Robinson comes to help. And that one drops for him. O'Neal's got 6.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Porter passes to Robinson. To the middle. Here's Drexler. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And it's Bryant in the corner. West outside. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Now here's Porter. It's rebounded by Baylor.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Now Drexler. Jerry West missing from long range. Drexler kicks to Porter. Robinson on the wing. Back to Porter. From deep. He can't get that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
ends up going with the new group. Ainge with the ball. Outside, Davis. They get a hand on it. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Anderson after the basket by Los Angeles. He takes it in, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
No good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 5. On the wing, Johnson. Johnson double teamed. Back to Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Ainge the pass to Davis. And here's Anderson. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Johnson against Cooper. Johnson attacking. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Ainge the pass to Williams. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. It's Davis on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Cooper. Johnson with the block.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue. Slam it in.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Anderson right side. Back to Ainge. Pass to Cooper. 3-pointer. Rebound by Johnson. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Orlando. Worthy dishes to Goodrich. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Knox, he's checked in for Davis.
One of my favorite bigs in the entire NBA. When Anthony Davis is on the floor, disappointment viewing only.
Now, here is Ainge. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's tipped. Here's Knox. Johnson with the block. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The defense made a good effort right there, but Davis is so powerful on that drive. It's hard not to make contact.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Now Ainge. Pass to Williams. Back to Ainge. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Johnson. It's good. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ainge. No good again that time. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 17. Johnson with the bounce pass. 7-foot shot. Davis the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now, here is Ainge. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. He hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And here is Ainge. The pass to Anderson from past the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possession.
Trailblazers trail by 21, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Portland. Knox out there with Ainge. Then there's Big Dog. Then there's Cooper. And it's Williams at the power forward position. Now here's Worthy. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
Here's Knox. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Ainge against Goodrich. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Goodrich. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Williams.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ainge, the pass to Cooper. Here's Knox. He's guarded by Johnson. Inside. That one, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. To the inside, Worthy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. No good on the free throw. Los Angeles making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Here's Ainge. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Knox. Knocked away. The shot's good from Ainge. Ainge has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Johnson, the pass to Wilkes. Bucket is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Ainge against Johnson. Ainge kicks to Sampson. Shoots over Worthy. Misses off the left iron.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And here are the Trailblazers now. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
For the Trailblazers, Kevin Duckworth is checked in for Cooper. Robinson comes in for Williams. And it's Porter in for Danny Ainge. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Porter passes to Knox. He kicks it to Sampson. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Knox. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Drexler's checked in for Portland. On the wing, James. Now the dish to Johnson. Here's West. Kicks it to O'Neal. Plenty of space. No good off the back of the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Sampson, the pass to Porter. Drexler dishes to Duckworth. Six to shoot. Pass to Sampson. The three from Drexler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Porter against West. And the pass to O'Neal. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Baylor. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They could use a bucket. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes I think is underrated.
Johnson outside. Passes to O'Neal. Upside Baylor. Pass to Johnson. Back to Baylor. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here is Robinson. Outside Porter. He kicks it to Sampson. Lets it go. Porter, no luck. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
This is the confidence that James has. He knows he can take and make this shot when given the chance.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Kersey's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kobe's checked in for Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. Back to West. Outside, Kobe. They get it back. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Kobe's got 5 now.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside, Porter. Robinson on the wing. Back to Porter. No good that time. Great D that time from LeBron. Porter's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. That one goes in. West has got his second bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Poked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off West. Justin Anderson, he's checked in for Robinson. The Lakers also with a sub. Davis is checked in. Clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Davis is checked in for the Trailblazers. Porter against West. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Offensive rebound, O'Neal. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Porter looking it over. Portland no good that time either.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
West finds Davis. And they double up Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 10 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside, Porter. Will it go? And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
West passes to O'Neal. On the wing, Bryant. Over Davis. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Just playing with poise and confidence. Man, they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Now here's Davis. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Porter. Shot clock at 5. And here's Anderson from the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Now here's West. He's got 5. Bryant looking over the floor. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
West against Porter. Pass to Kersey. A different look now for Portland. Cooper, he's checked in for Duckworth. Williams comes in for Jerome Kersey. And Danny Ainge is subbed in for Porter. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for Shaq. Worthy comes in for Baylor. Magic Johnson, he checked in for Bryant. And it's Goodrich in for West. Now here is Davis. Kicks to Ainge. Here's the 3. The rebound by Worthy.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
He can dominate. I mean, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving this D a thumping tonight.
Davis has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Outside, Williams. Poked away. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Davis with some nice D. Here's Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good for the Trailblazers. The bulldozer comes in for Justin Anderson, and it's Knox in for Davis. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:32 left in the first half of the game. Here's Knox. The three-pointer, no good.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Worthy, the pass to Chamberlain. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside Williams. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Goodrich with it. Williams picks him up and finished off by Worthy.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's Finley. Trailblazers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ainge. Over Goodrich. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And Worthy throws it down.
And just one step ahead of the D there. Goodrich so crafty at getting his teammates involved.
That's tipped and taken away by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Basket counts. Goodrich has got his first points of the night.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Ainge kicks to Finley. Lets it go from deep, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. They can't create for themselves in the second half. Things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Baylor. LeBron James is out there with Worthy. And there's Bryant. And it's West in at the point. Drexler's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Kobe dishes to West. Worthy, the pass to Baylor. On the wing, Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Drexler. Outside, Porter. Doesn't get it to drop for him. West with some nice D. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And finished off by LeBron.
I love the way James moves in transition. He's relentless and determined.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Now here's Drexler. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Los Angeles making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. West passes to Baylor. Here is Bryant for the three. And they'll get another chance. And it's James missing. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
The Lakers with the ball after the Trailblazers pick up 2. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around him.
Porter against West. Porter passes to Robinson. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
And here's Porter after Jerry West just got that 3 to go. Outside, Porter. Pass to Drexler. Fires the 3. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
For 3, West. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The Diaz no shot is stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, James.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here is Porter. 6 points for him. Drexler outside. Percy against Baylor. Back to Drexler. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bryant. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-2 run. Outside Baylor. Los Angeles with another miss.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Percy passes to Robinson. And the rejection by James. Left side, Kobe. Shoots from the corner. O'Neal. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
On the wing, Drexler. Feeds it to Duckworth. Portland needs to get off a shot. Porter, no luck.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get me small.
And they get it back. Out to West. Knocked loose. Stolen by Drexler. Dishes to Porter. And there's the pass to Kersey. Drexler with it. From the high post. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
Now, here's Porter. 6 points for him. To end the cold streak. Fades back. It's blocked by Shaq. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And Portland making a change here. Sampson's checked in. Off the inbound. In deep, Drexler drops it in. Drexler's got 10.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Outside Baylor. And here's Kobe for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Kobe's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Porter against West. Passes it to Drexler. He kicks it to Porter. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. West with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Sampson dishes to Porter. Pass to Drexler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
No good on that one. Anderson, he's checked in for Duckworth. Good on the second free throw. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 18-5 run here. Down low. Aiken passes to West. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Portland Trailblazers. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. West against Porter. Back to Drexler. Outside Porter. Looking to get it going. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. A different look now for Portland. Duckworth, he's checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Anderson. Davis is subbed in for Clyde Drexler. The 3 from Davis. Rebound the Lakers. Baylor's got his 6th rebound on the night. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, second chance points, again, a huge problem for this team.
And so here's Portland. Outside Porter. It's Davis on the wing. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Porter's got 8.
He's taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. I mean, you got to say ouch to that. Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Poke loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And so here's Portland. Just 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Danny Ainge is checked in for Portland. Now the feed to Sampson. Second shot opportunity. No good on the shot. Worthy with the defensive effort. Here's Wilkes. Takes it inside. Count that one.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here is Duckworth. After the basket by Los Angeles. Now the Lakers on the break. And Davis throws it down hard.
Whoa! AD sending a message there. Flexing on the pretenders.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Great positioning on the putback.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Johnson outside. Pass to Davis. Johnson surveying the floor. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Ainge. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's 10 points for Johnson.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Now the pass to Sampson. Now here's Williams. Now Ainge. From the arc. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Ainge has got his second basket of the night.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that, but either way, it's a tough shot.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Johnson. And that one, good. Johnson's got 12.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside Williams, inside Sampson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wilkes. Duckworth grabs the board. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Portland. With the drive. Here's Sampson. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They're still looking for his first points of the quarter. He's not doing anything to help them cut into the lead.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Here's Sampson. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Wilkes. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Good D by Ainge. Williams dishes to Sampson. Outside for Davis. Ainge with the ball. Here's Sampson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Knox. Robinson is out there with Jerome Kersey. And it's Drexler. And it's Ainge in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's West. Rebounded by Knox.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Drexler outside. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And the shot goes in.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the dunk by Robinson.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. On the wing, James. Snatched away. And now Portland on the break. And the rejection by James.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
Johnson in the corner. And West now top of the key. The Lakers rebound.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Drexler. Pass to Knox. Now Kersey. Shot clock at 6. Misses in close.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
It's West with the drive. It's blocked. They recover it. LeBron passes to O'Neal. Back to James. From outside the arc. Portland grabs the miss. Kersey kicks to Ainge. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Well, 3 from Drexler. Drexler with another miss.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop. It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, have you seen what those guys can do? Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action, and they're able to carry their team.
Now here's Shaq. After the miss from Clyde Drexler. Pass to Knox. Unloads from 13. No good off the front iron.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
West against Curson. West passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
West against Ainge. In the corner, it's Robinson. On the wing, James. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. To the middle, trying to end the drought. Here's Knox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he makes the first. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And so he hits both. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management, I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
Here's Knox, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. The pass to Anderson. Takes a three. Portland, no good that time either.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
West with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. West has got 4 points in the quarter.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
Percy against LeBron. Ball's knocked loose. Deep two from Anderson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Fast break, the Lakers. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Kevin Duckworth is checked in for Cooper. Robinson comes in for Anderson. Clyde Drexler's checked in for the Bulldozer. And Porter subbed in for Knox. And here are the Trailblazers now. Porter dishes to Drexler. No good with the elbow jumper.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Porter outside. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 11 rebounds in the game. Count that bucket. O'Neal's got 14 points here in the second half.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
He lobs it up.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Left side, Kobe. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
And the Lakers have possession. The Blazers getting the bucket.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now here's Drexler. Kersey kicks to Drexler. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Porter against West. Outside Robinson. Passes to Drexler. To the wing right side. Duckworth kicks to Porter. With the teardrop. That shot, no good. West with some nice D. Drexler against Kobe. You sometimes hear people say games are called too closely. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm just in the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
Now, here's Baylor. Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. A minute 20 left in the fourth. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And here's Kersey. Kicks to Duckworth. Pass to Kersey. Here's Porter. And Baylor with the block. And he recovers it. Outside Bryant. That one's not going to go. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Drexler outside. He dishes it to Porter. LeBron against Kersey. Pass to Duckworth. Trying to get something going. Drexler, that's good. Here's Kobe. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And, of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Drexler right side. Nice D from Bryant. And And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.